What's up, guys? Dustin McDangles back here with another video. Today we are in the Benders 2 Legends video series here, guys. This is episode number 12, and if you missed the last video, I will leave a card in the right hand corner right now of this video so you can go check that out. But the team is looking pretty good right now, guys, not gonna lie. With all these gold players, it is a little bit easier to play with, but in today's episode we are going to get a bunch of upgrades just based off of sort of old comments from previous videos, just making sure that the team isn't too sort of separated between the overalls. So just keeping up with that theme, we will go ahead and get into today's episode. But before we do so, be sure to drop a like on this video if you guys are enjoying this series, and also to comment down below what you guys want to see in the future with the team, what players you want to see, and just things of that nature. If you just want to bump up the just the love and support you guys have been showing the past couple videos, it's been awesome. But without further ado, guys, we're going to put the upgrades in the team right now. So here is the new upgraded lineup, guys. We have some awesome new players in here with Isaac Nurse, James Neal. We also have Mike Hoffman and Dmitry Zavgruni, I believe is how you say his name. We'll just call him Dmitry. And then we also picked up Nazem Kadri and Thomas Tatar for the final pairing on the forward position. And then on the defensive side of the puck, guys, we picked up Kale McCarr and Vladislav Gavrinkov. Vladislav for short. We might just call him Cav. But honestly, some great pickups, guys. We have some new synergies that have been sort of utilized here by the team. So that's good to see that we have a bunch of synergies. As you can see here, Arm Day and Wingman are unlocked for Isaac Nurse, which is a bump in, let's see, Arm Day is the slap shot power, strength, body checking, and defensive awareness, and then Wingman is wrist shot accuracy, acceleration, and passing. So those are huge sort of bonuses that those players are able to have, and it's awesome to see as we are just upgrading our team just a little bit here with all of these synergies now being activated on these players. Is awesome to see, guys. It really does give a boost to sort of their base card, which is awesome stuff, as we will go ahead and get into our next game in divisions and hopefully come out on top. Getting into the game today, guys, I had to mute my opponent as he had a family in the background able to be heard easily. As we get into this with the new upgrades, Nurse is going to find, trying to find Robitaille backdoor there. We're going to take a shot with Duncan Keith, who just misses wide. As the team definitely feels a lot better right now as we find Nurse backdoor for his first shot in the game here. And Isaac Nurse will find the back of the net for the 1-0 lead here, guys, as we wear our home B jerseys, guys, for the Benders. Nice little turnover created by Robitaille as he finds Isaac Nurse backdoor for the easy tap in past his goalie, as we will look to buzz here in this game and try and put some more goals into the back of the net for those double points, guys. Velarde on the draw here. Can he win it? He's able to do so. So we find Nurse again. We'll find Velarde. Velarde's going to go backdoor to Robitaille, and Robitaille gets one right off the bat, just back-to-back with those goals. Big face-off wins as Velarde able to sort of create that offensive presence there, as we're able to just get in and attack our opponent with our new upgraded team. You know, these synergies on these guys really make it easier to sort of move and flow through my opponent's team. Yeah, they might be smaller overalls, but they have the boosts in their attributes, which give them a little extra boost in sort of the feel of their play, and we are up 2-0 early on this guy. Able to sort of knock the defense off their stride as my opponent will look for the backdoor cheese. We're able to sort of knock that off as my opponent will throw that on net. We'll play this out to Dougie Hamilton, who finds Van Riemsdyk, who finds Bork. Maverick Bork off to the races. We see backdoor play to the real deal James Neal, who scores on his first shot of the game and on the team, guys. And my opponent might actually rage quit here, as we are up 3-0 on my opponent, as he does indeed rage quit, guys. So those are 10 big points for the Benders 2 Legends squad as we get the goals and the rage quit points, which is awesome to see, guys. So we will try and buzz in another game and try and get another opponent. First, cutting through, we'll find the point. We find Keith again. Keith is going to take a shot. Man, and Duncan Keith just misses high and wide there, as he also has Robitaille, I believe, and he will pass that puck out of play, as we will go ahead and chase him. He's looking for the backdoor cheese opportunity. He will actually come in and slide that past our goalie there, as he had a nice little opportunity to do so. 2-on-1 opportunity as we went to try and stop that backdoor opportunity, as Ryan Button from Ken Demko and Luke Robitaille. So this guy has a decent looking team, guys, as he finds a way to just take his speed wide and beat us there against Bishop, sliding that into the back of the net. Nice little sort of cover the puck move, as Bishop unable to slide across in time to stop the puck, as my opponent will find a way to go up 1-0 here in the first period early. But you know, it is a little too early to say that we're out of the game, so let's hope we can put it together and score some goals. Let's grip them there, as we are now down to 18 points for the Benders 2 Legends, guys. In this tight game, trying to get as many opportunities as we can. I was trying to poke that off for the turnover, and Dadonov in the box for chirping, so we got to kill off this penalty here, guys. Velarde in on the face-off draw will go ahead and win it, as my opponent looks to try and win that puck off us. We're going to work this up to Robitaille. Robitaille going to get a nice little move in on my opponent. Robitaille finds backdoor to Velarde, and we get a shorthanded goal, guys. I'm not too sure how many points that is, but that is big points, guys. I believe that is a 5-point goal, at least for the Benders to Legends points, as we tie the game up here in the second period on a nice little defensive zone face-off draw by Velarde. Nice move by Robitaille to get through, loses the puck, is able to corral it back, and finds Velarde backdoor for the cheese goal, past my opponent into the back of the net. Nice pass, nice little sauce action, it looked like, as he beats the goalie there. Glove side for the tying goal, as we look to kill off the rest of this penalty. Bork skating with the puck, and that's taken away, as my opponent trying to find it, and Van Riemsdyk corrals the puck. We'll bring it up the ice as we throw it back into the zone. My opponent looking for the backdoor cheese, and Bork, Maverick Bork, off to the races here. Maverick Bork just sort of waiting. Gonna find Cale Makar. Makar was able to sort of wheel and deal, as my opponent will go ahead and take the penalty, and Cale Makar will actually find the back of the net, as we used Bork as like a human shield there, as my opponent absolutely ran over Bork, and Makar just weaving his way through, finds his way into the back of the net for yet again another shorthanded goal, guys. That is big points on the board, guys. 2 shorthanded goals nonetheless scored here, and we are up 2-1 on my opponent, as you see the replay here with Makar just shooting that low blocker on the goalie. Man, giving us the lead here in this tight game. 2 goals on the penalty kill. Let's look to buzz some more. He's able to do so, as he just throws the puck away, but no one's there to sort of steal it. It's my opponent with an opportunity button. Gets a shot on, but we're able to block that. Scary times here in the defensive zone as we finally work it out to Dadonov. Get a nice little move. Have a chance backdoor, and Nazem Kadri is there for the goal, guys, as we go up even more in this game. 3-1 now, guys, with even more Benders to Legends points in the bottom left-hand corner. Nice play by Dadonov to get that puck out of the zone and find Nazem Kadri backdoor. Able to sort of win that off the defender. I thought Kadri was going a little bit too far wide, but he was able to find an angle good enough to slide that behind the goalie as we go up 2 here in this second period. Patrick Kane trying to weave and bob through our defense, able to do so. Not able to get a shot, as we do well to sort of take that away. Robitaille at the point. Gets a nice poke in, and Isaac Nurse able to get the puck out of the zone as my opponent looks to get back into the zone. And Velarde will find Robitaille. Robitaille gonna come in, take a shot on target, and Luke Robitaille goes high glove side on the goalie and beats him. What a shot by Luke Robitaille. My opponent thought I was going to pass that backdoor to Isaac Nurse, but we go ahead and shoot that short side, as it looks like my opponent might be quitting again for 2 rage quits in 1 episode, guys. That could be huge. I think he actually might be changing the goalie, but here we go, guys. Even more goals. No, puck's in front, just laying there. Goalie will hit that out. Oh, bad step by Makar. He's got to get back now. He's got to get back. Oh, EA gifts my opponent a goal there as it literally hits off our defenseman and goes into the back of the net. Unlucky stuff there as we give one back. Kind of unfortunate to see, but, you know, it is what it is, as we're up by 2, so we just got to hold on to this lead. It's sort of a bad step by Makar, but it is what it is. We will look to buzz in the rest of this game. But he's unable to do so. It's my opponent trying to buzz up with, I believe that was Jeremy Roenick, able to do so. He tries to look for the backdoor cheese, unable to find it. As my opponent will give it away to Nurse, and Nurse on the breakaway finds Robitaille, backdoor for the 5th goal. We went sweaty there for 5, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And my opponent will actually rage quit, guys. So we get the double points and the rage quit there as we win 5-2. So that is big points, guys. We'll take a look here at the stats to see if we do end up getting the extra bonuses for the face-offs, shots, and hits, as it looks like we were able to do it on face-offs and hits, but not total shots. We had 5 goals on 8 shots, guys. That's pretty crazy stuff. But we'll go ahead and go to the main screen and close out this video. Well, after getting those 2 rage quit guys against my opponents today, the second game was a little bit tougher than the first, but we were able to come up with a ton of points, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of this video. Wow, guys, this has been a crazy episode. The upgrades have been insane. Our players have played like crazy. Honestly, Isaac Nurse feels like an absolute lightning bolt out there with 97 speed and an 84 shot. Honestly, played great. Our first and second line were awesome, but we have even more points to upgrade some guys in the next episode, guys. So if you want to see some massive upgrades with all the points that we have, be sure to drop a comment down below, because this is definitely the biggest opportunity we have to upgrade our team in this division, as I believe in the next episode we will go ahead and play for the division final, as those are 2 wins getting us closer. I believe we only need 1 more to win division 9, so that would be a big episode with the triple points, guys. So make sure you leave a comment down below what you guys want to see changed in the team for the next episode as we look to win division 9. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed, so you aren't missing out on any future content with episodes as crazy as this. You do not want to miss out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and as always, stay dusty.